So 47 members of the House, 38, 2 and 7, informed the governor about the threat being administered.
38 MLAs, right?
38 MLAs of Shiv Sena Legislature Party,
Yes.
2 belonging to one smaller party called Prahar Janshakti Party, and 7 independent MLAs. That this is the threat being given, our securities is withdrawn, and they say that one of the important leader of the party says that let them come here. They won't be able to move around in.
This is that letter at page 21.
Page 21. And signed, my lord, up to page 28.
So that that composition of those MLAs, just give us again.
Yes, my lord. Kindly, my lord, come to page
38 Shiv Sena.
Yes, no, my lord, 38 Shiv Sena. Yes, lordships are right, my lord. 38
party.
Lord, that your lordships would find the last figure at page 26, PDF 26, 38 Shiv Sena.
Right.
Then at page 27, Prahar Janshakti Party Amdar. Amdar would mean member of Legislative Assembly. My lord, Amdar and Khasdar. Khasdar means member of Parliament. My lord, the Chief Justice would be obviously knowing. Then, my lord, page 28. These are Apaksha Amdar. So, independent members. They are 7. So, total 47 members. Pointing out that threats are being administered. So, thereafter, at page 29, the Honorable Governor informs the central government as well as the state government that this is the representation which I have received, and therefore he requested. Lord, kindly see page 29, Lord, the letter addressed to the Home Secretary of the country, my lord. Unnumbered middle para, my lord, that would be relevant. Your lordship has that, my lord. Your lordship, may I read? Second unnumbered paragraph. I have already issued directions to the state police to provide adequate police protection to the MLAs, their families and homes on an immediate basis. Now please see, despite this, offices and homes of some of the MLAs have been vandalized, with the police being a mute spectator. It is accordingly requested that adequate provision of central security forces be made and kept ready in case required to address the situation. Lord, next page 29, page 30 is a similar letter to the Chief Secretary of the state of Maharashtra. Lord, kindly see the second unnumbered paragraph. I therefore direct you to provide adequate police protection to the MLAs, their families and homes on an immediate basis. Lord, similar letter I am not reading at page 31 to Additional Chief Secretary, State of Maharashtra Home Department, that you provide immediate security. Lord, a similar letter at page 32, PDF page 32, addressed to the Director General of Police, State of Maharashtra. Same, my lord, direction that you provide immediate security. I am not reading it, my lords. Lord, next is, my lord, page 33, similar letter to the Police Commissioner, Mumbai. Now, my lord, comes page 34, Bharatiya Janata Party, Maharashtra Vidhi Mandal Paksh, means legislature party of Bharatiya Janata Party, writes a letter dated 28th of June 22. Lord, kindly, my lord, allow me to place this, my lord. This was not read, my lord, by. Lord, this is signed by the leader of the legislature party, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, in the House on behalf of the party, and there is no dispute that he is the leader of the House so far as this party is concerned. I am elected, your lordships can skip first, the election to the Maharashtra am I with your lordships at page
Yes,
34. The elections to the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly was held on 21st October and the result were declared. Then he gives the bifurcation. Your lordships have taken note. Shiv Sena had contested the election in pre-poll alliance with the BJP. However, after declaration of results, the Shiv Sena chose to enter into a post-poll alliance with NCP and INC to form Maha Vikas Aghadi government. The BJP is thus the principal opposition party in Maharashtra Assembly, having 106 members. It appears that over the last 8 to 9 days, there has been an internal strife within the Shiv Sena legislature party. It is common knowledge through widespread media coverage that a majority of Shiv Sena legislature party is feeling that their party's ideology is compromised. It is reliably learned that Shiv Sena legislature party and its leader have clearly indicated to the Chief Minister Sri Thackeray and that they want to end the alliance with NCP and INC. The Chief Minister has thus lost majority in the assembly. My belief that the Chief Minister Sri Thackeray has lost the majority in the Vidhan Sabha is further reinforced by various news reports circulating in electronic as well as social media, where a group of 39 MLAs of Shiv Sena are seen declaring that they want to exit the unnatural alliance with NCP and INC. The chain of circumstances and events has envisaged in the electronic media and various statements made by the majority group of 39 MLAs, it make it sufficiently clear that Sri Thackeray does not enjoy the majority of the floor of the Vidhan Sabha. I say and submit that there is a wide coverage in the electronic media about the members of Shiv Sena legislature party being threatened by their top leadership, and there have been incidents of attacks on the residences and offices of such members. Further, there appears to be the provocative statements made by the leaders close to the Honorable Chief Minister to incite violence against the members of Shiv Sena legislature party. I submit that the same is being used to browbeat and coerce the aforesaid members to fall in line and to make up for the lost majority of the Chief Minister. I submit that the violence unleashed against the members of Shiv Sena legislature party is at the behest of leaders close to the Honorable Chief Minister. For instance, Shiv Sena Melava in Bombay, some rally or a gathering, Sri so-and-so issued a disturbing threat saying, and my lord, video is attached for the governor to see, which the governor has seen. 40 bodies will arrive from Guwahati and they will be directly sent for postmortem. Lord, this is not denied or disputed on facts before your lordships or before earlier. So governor, my lord, relied upon it. That's all, my lord, I'm saying. Another instance of a clear threat by Sri so-and-so is where in an interview given to a leading channel, he has clearly stated that the ongoing violence is only a warm-up and that the trailer will come later. He has further stated in the said interview that stones will be pelted at the MLAs. The said interview can be accessed and the link is given. It's not just ipsi dixits or, my lord, some personal view of any particular individual. Then, my lord, he gives several other links for the governor to see. My lord, this was the material before the governor. Now, my lord, please come to page 38. I'm sorry, this is, my lord, attached. This is the, my lord, attachment to the email, my lord. Your lordships may skip that. Then, my lord, next is later dated 28th of June 22. My lord, this has been read and reread, and therefore, my lord, I am not reading it substantially. I'm sorry, my lord, this is not read, my lord, I'm sorry.
What is 38? 38? Yes. 37 or 38? That later.
My lord, 38.
That attachment, what is that attachment?
Yes, my lord, I'll just. Letter of independent MLAs to the governor. I'm sorry, my lord. My lord, the attachment is at next page, my lord.
Please read. What is it?
Yes, allow me to read, my lord. This was not placed by my colleagues, my lord. Request to, this is by the independent MLAs. 7 independent MLAs.
Those who earlier supported.
Yes, my lord. The very same MLAs. They say, request to ask the Honorable Chief Minister to prove the majority in the shortest possible time. We are members of so-and-so. Your lordships can skip, my lord, the statistics. Para 4. However, in past few days, it has become crystal clear that Sri Thackeray, Honorable Chief Minister, does not have a majority in the Assembly. The same was reflected in the recently concluded elections for Rajya Sabha members as well as the elections for seats of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. Well, this is also another material that he couldn't, my lord, get the people of his, my lord, party elected. The dwindling majority of the incumbent MVA government has been further reduced when more than 38 MLAs of Shiv Sena, who were earlier supporting the Honorable Chief Minister, declared in press as well as social media that they want Shiv Sena to break its unnatural alliance with NCP and INC. Various photographs and videos have been in circulation in the media of Shiv Sena MLAs reaffirming the said claim. The turmoil within the Shiv Sena legislature party and Shiv Sena has raised serious doubts about the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Thackeray, commanding the support of the majority of members in Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. In short, the events that have unfolded in the past few days in the state of Maharashtra have made it absolutely clear that the current incumbent MVA government led by the Honorable Chief Minister no longer enjoys the majority in the assembly and therefore does not have any moral, legal, constitutional or democratic right to continue as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. We have also come to know that Sri Thackeray and his colleagues, with a view to convert the minority into majority, are trying to get certain MLAs of Shiv Sena disqualified by misusing and violating the provisions of anti-defection law. We have already addressed a communication in this regard with our letter dated 24th June to the Deputy Speaker, copy whereof is attached herewith. Your Excellency will agree that in a democratic setup, only a person who enjoys the majority support of the House has a right to continue as the Chief Minister. A person who does not enjoy such majority has no right to continue as the Chief Minister and is obliged to prove his majority on the floor. In view of the matter and keeping in view the established democratic principles, my lord, they seek that immediate floor test be directed. My lord, now your lordships have read this letter, my lord, which is at PDF page 42. This, my lord, is read and reread, whereby the Honorable Governor requests the then Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Thackeray ji, but, my lord, kindly see, my lord, the request, my lord, is a special session, my lord. This is at page 45